Old historical photos you've never seen before. American soldier eats ice cream with his Sicilian cousins at a sidewalk cafe in Palermo in 1943. A streetcar makes its way through a heavy snowfall in New York City, January in 1910. Sophia Loren and Carlo Ponti photographed by Pierluigi Praterlon. In 1960s, Kmart employees watching moon landing in 1969. John and Yoko waiting for the maid to make the bed so they can continue protesting against the system in 1969. A rare glimpse of early road transport history, an Indian bus from the 1930s. A horse-drawn Pepsi-Cola wagon rolled through the bustling streets of New York City in 1910, an old-school gym in 1940s, milkman dropping off and picking up milk in 1939, a girl making homemade ice cream in Oklahoma in 1939, a member of the Houston chapter of the Grim Reapers Motorcycle Club cleans a bike in 1969 New Orleans Pop Festival. Family spends time together in their living room in the 1930s. University of North Carolina boys in their car at the Chapel Hill Post Office October in 1940. American servicemen gathered with women for a meal in a tavern in Washington, D.C., circa 1917. A family and their dog in their early automobile at their home in Lafayette County, Missouri in 1910, making a call from a payphone in 1975. BMW Isetta microcar Germany in 1955, conducting a double-deck bus tilting test in London in 1933. Natalie Wood on the set of Bob and Carol and Ted and Alice in 1969. Iron Steamboat Pier at Coney Island in 1889. A young woman with a hat took this old mirror selfie photo in the 1920s. July 14th party in the streets of Paris in 1955 by Robert Doisneau. Sharecropper's Cabin, Southeast Missouri Farms in 1938, photo by Russell Lee. Bob Dylan and Johnny Cash Los Angeles in 1969. A group portrait taken at a wedding in Norway in 1900. 4 barefoot children walk along a rough dirt road in Dalworthington Gardens, Texas in 1936. 2 Apache Native American women cooking over a campfire in New Mexico in 1903. Dave Chappelle and Carrie Elwes in 1993. High school teenagers drive in Des Moines, Iowa in 1947. A young boy and his rooster friend, Columbia, South Carolina in 1923. Seattle family in a 1912 speedwell. Golden Gate Bridge opening day, May 27th in 1937. Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz outside their production studio in 1958. Paris scene in 1960s by Loomis Dean. Stagecoach headed from Dolores, Colorado to the San Juan Mountains in 1890. Alfred Hitchcock with his grandchildren enjoying the snow in 1960. A miner's cabin in Colorado in 1875. Construction began on the Hoover Dam. On July 7th in 1930, a Great Dane riding shotgun in a sports car, Hollywood, California in 1961. Iraqi women before the Islamic Revolution in the 1970s. 2-centimeter Flak 30 position defending storage tanks in Romania, circa March in 1941, winner of a NYC beauty contest in 1922, a Harley-Davidson with covered sidecar in 1920s, asking a wallflower to dance, photo by Nina Lean in 1949, an office worker from the 1960s, the Coca-Cola Bottling Company in Terre Haute, Indiana in 1915, the $64 washer for sale at Sears Roebuck store at Syracuse, New York in 1941, car camping in Woodland Park, Colorado in 1918, aboard the USS Missouri during the Japanese surrender ceremony in Tokyo Bay, September 2nd in 1945, Alain Delon and Claudia Cardinale in 1960s, Bing Crosby on his ranch in North Fork, Nevada, with his Mercedes 300S Roadster in 1953, crowded gold mining camp near Skagway, Alaska in 1900, German-born Jewish diarist Anne Frank in Amsterdam, Netherlands in 1941, portrait photograph of Nashville Bicycle Club member J.B. Hayes and his bicycle Nashville, Tennessee in 1883, Family making it during the Great Depression US in the 1930s. Shirley Temple presenting Walt Disney with a special Oscar for Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs February 23rd in 1939. Norwegian speed skater Oscar Mathisen pictured with his many awards and honors throughout the early 1900s. Marilyn Monroe hosting 100,000 American troops in Korea in 1954. Kenny Baker eating lunch behind the scenes of Star Wars Tunisia in 1976. The Great North Dakota Blizzard in 1966.